Welcome back to the latest edition of Sandman Sports Picks. Back once again to recap Thursday Night Football action. 49ers 26, Rams 23. What a game, Jer. What is going on?
Yeah, no, I loved the game tonight. It was great. I was on the edge of my seat there. Loved it when I turned it on and it was 14-0 San Francisco. So my teaser basically almost automatically we just won there. But no, it was a good divisional battle, right down, back and forth. San Francisco should have shut this down a lot earlier. But they come out with the decided grind out win. Mac Jones hobbling on his knee. Kendrick Bourne, just a hero tonight. Great game to watch.
It was super exciting. Big turnovers by the 49ers defense on the goal line, like two straight times basically. So you got to give props to Robert Saleh and gang, and they come through, get those big defensive stops.
Saleh was pumped tonight.
He was.
Yeah.
But he usually is when they win. But I mean, like the list of guys that they had out, I mean, it could go on and on and on, right? Like you got Nick Bosa and Kittle and Jennings and Ayuk and Pearsall and
that just shows you the divisional how it's so close, and it doesn't matter.
Yeah, they know each other. They know each other so well, right?
Too much, right? Yeah,
especially
so
McVay.
it's always a toss-up, always a big game.
Well, the spread opened up at 3.5, and then it went all the way to 8.5. And like I was saying on the Sunday show, that if this gets to 7.5, I'm jumping on, and I'm glad I did. And I even took Rams plus 5.5 live, and that came through. So got a little middle there, but big win, 49ers. They moved to 4-1. Rams dropped to 3-2. Rams have had some really crazy finishes lately. Hey, like the Eagles finish a couple of weeks ago. The finish with the Colts and the
the
dropped
play to the
ball
Colts.
there.
And now
the Rams are just yeah, I know. Man. These guys are they keep you on your toes and
made for prime time.
Man, I heard a lot of 49ers fans out there too, right? And I know 49er Nation's pretty strong, but come on, Rams, you guys got to have some more fans out there, right? Like I know it's LA.
They were
you guys got
making
shit
noise,
to do, but...
yeah. When Stafford was going through his progressions, they were making huge noise. Yeah, they made a difference. Their own little 12th man. Crazy.
So the 49ers should get, they're saying Pearsall, Jennings, and Purdy. Not Purdy, actually. Kittle. Kittle might be back next week, Pearsall and Jennings. But Ayuk, he's still a few weeks away. And Brock Purdy, who knows? Because this guy came back early, as you were mentioning last show. And
don't rush him back.
Toes
Mac Jones,
aren't something to play with, right?
Knee is playing better than him. Like, sorry, Purdy, but just get better. Get to where you earned your huge contract, and then just go forward from there. Mac Jones is not going to steal your job. Don't rush him back, especially when Mac Jones is playing like this. Why rush him back?
Very impressive. I mean, when he gets protection, Mac Jones can find guys, and he's not known for his deep ball, but in Alabama, he had so many great receivers. He could just throw it up, and, those 50-50 balls were 75-25. It's still impressive, man. These 49ers, they're just, they got grit. Kyle Shanahan, this guy, he dialed it up. He got his team out there. McCaffrey, he was going to get the ball like 500 times, and he did. And he's just such a gamer. And like you were saying, Kendrick Bourne was getting loose. You know what I mean? He was getting a lot of yards after catch. I was
everything.
Impressed.
He only had that one big drop. He was snatching stuff out of the air and just yards after the catch and just, a man possessed. And I think he was playing for his buddy, Mac Jones, too, right? They had that connection, right, in New England and things. And they just, they like playing together. So, he's saying, like, he's giving a little extra for his buddy, right? And yeah, I seen that. It's great to see.
Well, yeah, they've probably been practicing a lot on the second string together, right? When the team's healthy, right? So that's good to see. I mean, 49ers, this was just a gritty performance, moving to 4-1. And Seattle has a chance to tie them on Sunday. Obviously, they're hosting Tampa. That should be a great game as well. Two division leaders going head to head. Baker, I read a stat, is 11-2 against the spread on the road in his last 13 games. So that doesn't bode that well for my bet on the Seahawks. But I still think Seahawks get it done. They're just so banged up, Tampa.
Yeah, their defense is really good. I think their defense is going to step it up, hold Tampa Bay to like
I think so too.
under 20 or something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, and Bucky Irvin's still not practicing. And speaking of other injuries, I just noticed they're saying Brock Bowers didn't practice today for the Raiders. So that's not good news. And Max Crosby is questionable as well. He didn't practice today either. So Raiders are down and out, and now they're getting beat up, which isn't great.
Worse.
You got to go up against
salt in the wounds down in Las Vegas.
Yeah, that spread might move. That spread might move to 7.5. I might be a little interested if it gets to 8.5, but it's crazy in the NFL. It's a week-to-week league. Anything can and will happen. And yeah, we got a UK game to look forward to, bright and early. The Vikings led by Carson Wentz.
Oh, yeah.
And the Browns led by...
Vikings got their sea legs under them now. They've been over there for a while. There's no more jet lag.
Yeah, they have.
Excuses. There's no more of that. They're going to be beaten up on a little Dylan Gabriel. Flores is going to, like I said, he's going to have a field day. It's going to be 5 sacks. I don't know. I don't know about his quick release.
I don't know. I think his quick release will come into play here. I mean, he did really well at Oklahoma, then he transferred to Oregon. So he's been in big programs, and he's played against the best competition out there. He's just, obviously, he's not an intimidating guy, but I mean, can't be worse than Flacco. Like, Flacco's a statue there, right? At least this guy can maybe avoid a couple of rushes. You know what I mean?
See if Judy can get loose and make him look good. Like, I don't know. In the Njoku, I guess he can be a crutch security blanket.
He's been shitty this year, but the tight end, the rookie tight end Fannon's been pretty good. I like him, and they have Isaiah Bond too. He's been playing pretty well. I just think it's going to be an ugly game, and that's why I'm liking the Browns plus the 3.5. I think they're going to be turning a new leaf here. They got division battle with Pittsburgh in week 6. Minnesota gets the bye. And it looks like Lamar Jackson won't be playing on Sunday either. That line is keep moving. It's now Houston minus 2.5. Grabbed Houston at -1, luckily. So hopefully they don't win by whatever 2 or 3 for most other people who are taking them. Just crazy. This week has had 2 crazy line movements, Jared. We had Baltimore going from -9 now down to +2.5. And also San Francisco going from +3.5 all the way up to +8.5. So the first line move I faded.
Don't doubt the rush.
I'm telling you. No, I know.
The rush.
I know he's solid. I know he can get rid of the ball. I don't know. I don't know. I think it's going to be tough for him. I think Houston will dial up some good defensive.
He's going to get a week of practice underneath him, and with the the first string guys.
No, I know.
Get some chemistry, and
he's at home.
Who knows, right?
It's just they have so many injuries, man. Their offensive line is just beat to shit. They lost their star defender, Namagube. I don't know how to properly pronounce his name, but he's out. Roquan Smith is out. I mean, I don't think that line movement was just for Lamar.
Next man up.
It's easy to say that. It's easy to say that, but certain positions, as we know in the NFL, are hard to replace. Linemen, you can't just put in anyone there. Yeah, running backs, wide receivers are all kind of the same, right? They catch, they run. But these linemen, I think they're a special breed. And look what's happening with the Chargers. Joe Walt, he's hurt. Slater's hurt. Look what happened to them last week against the Giants. Tampa, even last week, Philly got to Baker there and disrupted them. So, yeah, there's a lot of walking wounded teams. And I think next week we have another doubleheader on Monday night. Not a big fan of them, but I guess they're doing it because they're saying if there's more than one game on, more people will watch. So they're trying to make Monday night more of a
Oh, well, more
yeah,
fans
I
of
don't know.
different teams. I get it. I get it.
Yeah,
4
more
different fan
bets, more
bases
fantasy
watching on
players.
Monday night.
Well, like
And
last week,
some
man, they gave
people,
us.
they love Monday night, going to the games and
I
taking
used to
Tuesday
as a
off.
kid. As a kid, I used to love watching Monday Night Football, getting the recap from Berman, the NFL prime time or what happened on Sunday. Yeah, that was awesome. Monday night to me was the shit back in the day, but now I think they're just trying because Sunday night football is where it's at now, right? It's the prime time game of all prime time games. So I can see why ESPN and ABC are trying a little something different to get more fans back out. But yeah, I don't know. I'm not a big fan myself. I like them to be, um, at one time, and then the other game to be a nighttime game, so we can kind of get all the action all at once. So that pretty much does it for our recap. 49ers
Yeah.
take it 26-23. Two turnovers by the Rams cost them. Otherwise, this was an exciting game. And watch
Great
out
game to
for
watch.
49ers. Yeah, watch out for 49ers getting a little bit of revenge down the road. Or I should say the
And
Rams getting revenge, right?
watch out for the NFC West. This is like the best division
Hmm.
in football, dare I
It
say.
is, man. It is. I
Yeah,
mean, you got two 4-1 teams, a Rams team that could be 5-0, 4-1. Cardinals, they get to beat up on Tennessee. So yeah, I mean it's interesting, it's exciting, and it's entertaining, and we're here for all of it here. So we're gonna catch everyone next
yeah.
time on the next edition of SNS Pigskin Picks.
Ace.